Greetings, Grower Planted family. So my phone died, y'all. But we back. Now I understand why people say the life of a content creator. Things just happen and you have to make the adjustment. So I'm making the adjustment. Had to go charge my phone. And I went ahead and sowed the Swiss chard seeds right here. In this spot right here. These two sections, because I wanted to go ahead and get it done. They've moved, well, the forecast has said now that the rain won't come now until about another hour from now, although the sky is still saying it's gonna come when it gets ready. So I did want to show you guys the Swiss chard seeds though. Let me show you what those seeds look like, because I had to actually make a deeper hole for those in the tray. So let's take a look at it. And the ones that I did were the Swiss chard mixed colors. Aren't those colors so pretty, y'all? They got some yellow in there, some red, looks like some white. One looks almost like orange. So anyway, but and the other ones that I did, let me show y'all too, were the Swiss chard, rhubarb chard. I think it's calling the rhubarb because rhubarb is usually red, but this is Swiss chard, so the rhubarb red color. But yeah, let me show y'all something. Check out these seeds, y'all. You're gonna see why I said I had to make a bigger hole. These things are huge. They're big. Moving in too far. So yeah, keep your hand up, Donna. There we go. So yeah, so I made the hole 3 times the size of the seed. I buried it 3 times the size of the seed. So buried it deeper. Yeah. But anyway, wanted to show y'all that. And let me put this up. So what I'm about to do, honestly, is I'm about to water them. And I realized another thing before I move on is I had on my list right here the mustard greens to go ahead and start seeds for those, but I decided because they come up quick and it's still pretty hot here in Georgia, and so I didn't want them to get leggy by the window over here and all that, and it's still too hot, so I wouldn't be able to put them out because then they bolt. So I decided to move them down here in the direct sow area, and I'll just direct sow them when I direct sow all these things, and I'm gonna direct sow those in September. So, and it may be, I'm gonna just check the weather. If it's still too hot in September, it may be not beginning of September, might be mid-September, but we'll come back to that at a later date. But yeah, so I filled up this last tray, and honestly I don't even need it right now, but I'm gonna keep it filled, because what I'm gonna do is I decided I'm gonna do is, let me pull that up a little bit so I ain't trying to look at y'all all crazy and sideways, is for this last tray, I think what I want to do is start some help me Jesus, some beans in there, some peas. So I do have some, where they at? Did I put them in here? I did. Y'all, I did end up buying me some more seeds, by the way, because I know I went through the seeds with y'all, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy this, I'm not gonna buy that. Well, I did have a couple things I said I was gonna buy. Let's go back and see what we said we were gonna buy. We said we were going to buy and we're gonna purchase some Brussels sprouts, which I haven't done yet. That's why I saved the space. I got that space saved right here for the Brussels sprouts, for the future Brussels sprout seeds that I get. And then I said I was going to buy some more carrots, which I haven't gotten those yet either, but those are going to get direct sown, so I ain't really stressing out over that yet. But I do want to go get me some more Brussels sprout seeds. But what else I got was all them other house seeds you saw me sow earlier, and I got some more of these, because I really want to get enough of these so that I can actually, I want to give my mom some, so that's why I really want to sow some more of those. So this packet has, look at 200 seeds, and it says 70 days to harvest. So August, all of August, all of September. So I should be, by end of October, I should be good and get some of these. So I'm definitely going to sow these in that purple. And the reason I don't want to put them out, I don't know if I told y'all that I typically like to direct sow these, and that's what I used to do in the past, but because I've been having such an issue with the these soy bugs, or what we call here in the South sometimes roly polies. I can't do it because they have eaten up so many of my seeds. So that's that. But you can watch me direct sow these into this purple container. Actually, you know what? Let me pause y'all and put you on the other side. I realized I said direct sow. That's not what I meant. Y'all can watch me sow these in this tray. And then, oh, here it is. I'm like, what did I do with my dibbler? So, I'm probably going to do half of these. Get these sown in here. And then I'm just going to put them out in the yard once they get a good size. Because I got plenty of space in planter bed number 1 to put them right now. Or wherever. I'm just going to put them wherever I can. I got plenty of space. Some of these are not. Make a good hole. I gotta like twirl it around in there to make it. And the good thing about these, I can see where I put my seeds, y'all. Actually, I might do this whole tray. Because I do want a good harvest of these. And what I'm realizing, I can use my finger to push them down as far as I need them. Because these need to be down up in there. They big. Probably gonna have to end up putting some soil on top of these as well. But I did want to make sure. Oops. Felt that little twig in there. My finger got all up on that. So yeah. So I'm gonna do at least. Twirl method with this thing. Make a nice good hole. And then we're going to water these, you guys. Some of these I kind of compacted quite a bit. That's way too compacted. There we go. It feels like it's too compacted to me. That was that first one I did. I wasn't really sure about what I was doing. I think I'm pretty sure now. We'll see. Two more. Oh, should I do the right tray? These are just beans that I can throw in my I don't know. I can't wait to see these come up though. It's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna put them on the top shelf in there because I know these are gonna come up quick and fast. At least I'm thinking they should. So yeah. Let's go ahead and sprinkle a little bit more dirt on top of these, soil on top of these. I'm saying dirt. This is soil, honey. This is the finest stuff. I definitely want to do some more of these anyways because the ones that I had in my I got some up here that I think I'm a transplant down there. And some that I had in one of my I just realized I don't have in my Bluetooth, y'all. I hope y'all hear me okay. But the ones that I had in my green stalk, some of those didn't come up, so yeah, so this is what we're doing over here. And I'm about to put y'all on pause. I'm gonna put y'all on pause so I can go get my headset. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard anything I said earlier, so we're gonna go back over it just real quick, just so I make sure y'all heard me. So what I'm doing is, y'all, I gotta see if there's a seed in here. I went in there, my husband saying some crazy stuff to me, and I'm like, I don't even know if I put a seed in this thing. Lord, I don't know. Is there a seed in here? I forgot where I was. I don't know. We gonna say it ain't. Oh no, I think I was just making a hose. That's what it was. Okay. We was making a hose. You know, if it happens to be two in these, And guess what? I think I put that seed down and went to go get my headset. Am I right, y'all? I think that's what happened. Anyways, it's Saturday, August 1st, so you're going to be hearing a lot of noise because I'm outside on my deck. And everybody else is outside doing stuff too. And honestly, until I had to go charge my phone, I've been out here for a good portion of the morning. So I stepped away for about an hour. I had to charge my phone. Some of these are feeling a little too tight to me. I don't know, that one's a little dull on that one. Here, a little shallow. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do all of these. Might as well. We got the soil in here and we got a whole other tray if we need to do something else. So, and I do want a lot of these, and especially since I realized I got the time to do it. What are you doing, honey? Because I was thinking that I wouldn't have enough time to do it. Then when I looked at my, when I thought about the days that I had before the first frost, our first frost here is around, maybe back the second week of November, typically. Anywhere from the 1st of November to the second, to the first, we'll just say November, right? So it could be, any time during that time, but I definitely know I want to put these somewhere where they can get a lot of sun, because they're going to get some sun, and these days are going to end up getting shorter after a while, so I don't know if that will affect them, but I want the sun to be on them so they can grow quick. That's why I'm saying that. So we're doing a whole tray of these. I don't need very much, in hopes of getting a phenomenal harvest so that I can show my mom. And we're gonna go over it again, what I was saying. So these are the Mississippi Pink Eye Purple Hull Peas from Haas, and I'm growing these so that I can get a good harvest, because some of mine didn't come up in my green stalk, y'all. And I'm not gonna like it. These don't need to be pushed further down. I'm gonna put some more soil on those anyway, but let me get those down a little deeper. So a little deeper. Some of them are deep enough, some of them aren't. So I'm gonna push my finger in there to deepen them. As long as I got the hole with the dibbler, I can do the rest of back filling. Let's just put some soil in this. There we go. These need some more soil. And then I'm going to rake that over there, the excess. Alright. We got some things accomplished out here today, y'all. That we are. We got some things accomplished. This seed starting day has been amazing. It's been filled with personal bloopers, and but on top of those bloopers, many achievements. So I am grateful. You know, one of the things my husband says to me, and I try to keep in mind, is everything's a small thing. Somebody shared that with him, and don't take things way too seriously in life, because that's where stress comes from, y'all. Yes, do we need to take care of business? Yes. Do we need to be responsible? Yes. But let's also show ourselves some grace and not take things too seriously. Like my husband at the door looking at me. Hey, hon. Hey, babe. He over here dancing at the door, y'all. Trying to tempt me. I told him I'm over here in the lab right now. I ain't got time. Come on out. Come and say hey to people. Come and tell everybody hey. He gonna stick his head out and say hey to y'all.
Good morning, family.
They don't see you, baby. You gotta come out. Come out here.
My back is bothering me.
Don't tell everybody what's wrong with you.
Good morning, family.
There we go. All right. Got his cup of coffee smelling so good. So these right here, baby, are the purple whole peas. Remember I was saying I want to do some of these for Mama?
Okay.
Yeah. So I did a full tray of them. Some of them that I had put down in my little green stalk, the yellow green stalk down here, something ate them. So I was like, let me just do a whole nother little thing so I can at least have a chance. I got some in the other green stalk though, in the cherry blossom one, but this is it right here. This is everything.
Brussels sprouts?
This is it. Yep. So we got the Brussels sprouts. We got the cauliflower, the Swiss chard, kohlrabi. Something I want to try. These are something I want to try. Kohlrabi. I'll have to show it to you. It's something I want to try. You know I'm always trying to try something. So. It's in one of these. I think it's in this one. They look like, yeah, there they go right there. You've probably seen them in the grocery store. Kohlrabi.
Nope.
Nope.
It was like a radish. Like a radish,
I don't know. I never tasted it before. I want to try it. But I don't think it's like a radish. It don't sound like it has a bite like a radish. It actually says this cool weather vegetable resembles an above ground turnip. So I don't know. It resembles it, but it doesn't say it tastes like it. Yeah, so we're going to see. We're going to see. But yes, we got the cabbage, the broccoli, and we got kale and collard greens. I was thinking I could do enough collard greens to share with our neighbor since he likes to.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Since he always cooking them.
Since he always cooking them up. Yep.
All right, baby. Continue to do what you do.
All right, you here? Give me. My husband's so funny, y'all. He told me to let y'all know that we raise tadpoles. He's joning me, y'all. Have y'all heard that word in a long time? Joning. He's trying to be funny, y'all, because your girl over here. Let me see. So you can tell I'm moving my stand. Oh Lord, let me not knock nothing over. But I told y'all I'd be catching rainwater and everything. Well, apparently, our frogs around here think all the water that I catch is for them to make their home. And I may have shared this with y'all before. But we got a bucket over here on this deck that I've caught rainwater in. That has, I tell y'all, it is full of tadpoles. And I'm gonna show y'all. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me, y'all. Don't laugh. But look, let me make sure my phone don't fall in there. Look at that. I don't know if y'all see that. Okay. See, I got them other two on. Actually, there's a tadpole in that one now. He must have. I don't know how he got in there. Maybe it's. We're not talking about that today, though. I'm only showing y'all because my husband was joking me about it and told me to share it with y'all. Anyway, so last but not least, a little look over to see what we did today. So this is, which I got to put a tag on it and just put it in. I think I put the tag in the middle on this one to say that it's for the whole bed, for the whole tray rather. That these are all the Mississippi pink eye purple hull peas from Haas. And you know what, it has a 89% germination rate, so not the highest, but at the same time I put so many in the trays that I ain't too concerned about it. This tray right here, make sure we're looking at that tray together. Let me pull y'all down some. We have the Brussels sprouts in the top row. This row right here, that's gonna be the future Brussels sprouts because I need to buy some more Brussels sprout seeds. We have the cauliflower in these two. And we have the kohlrabi in these two. And then we have the Swiss chard in those two. Okay? And then we're going to come over here to the orange tray. Are y'all looking at the orange tray? Let me make sure. There we go. Y'all looking at the orange tray. So on the orange tray, these 6 trays up in this section are all broccoli. And these 6 trays right here are all cabbage. Your girl is really feeling like she can get some stuff done this year. With some seed germination. All right, and then the top tray and this green tray right here, these top 6 are collards, these bottom 6 are kale. All right, and then that right there obviously is my tray. I'm so proud of it. It looks so good. Look at that, y'all. That's beautiful. I like that way better than that bag I had them in. So what I have in between there are my flower seeds, and I stuck them in between there, to be honest, y'all, just to keep track of them because I didn't have a container to put them in. But I'm like, they can go in there too. And so some of these flower seeds I'm gonna start as well. That's what I can start on, one of the seed trays. In my last blue seed tray, I'm gonna start flowers, but we're not gonna do that today because I'm ready to go inside. I've been out here for a minute and I got some other things I didn't do. Oh, one of the things I want to do too was, since these only take 50 days, about 50 days to harvest, from seed to harvest, and it might be a few more days than that because I think it's not counting the days it takes to germinate. So if it is counting days it takes to germinate, then my apologies. But anyways, I only have 3 seeds of this left, so I'm gonna put those out there in the and just let them fend for themselves, see if they come up. And in my 72 cell tray, which I have in the house, I'm gonna start these onions. And if I remember correctly, these are short day onions, and they're from Haas as well. That's something else I bought from Haas because I was like, you know what, I want to do my own onions. I want to try doing my own onions, and so that's something else I want to do. Other than watering it, y'all, that's it. So let me get my watering can, and we're gonna water these in nicely. And let me put y'all over here so y'all can see me watering them. But yeah, let me go get my watering can. Just to say, it's right over here in this can. Gotta go far. But it's this little can right here, and I know I've seen people missed it, but I'm just gonna lightly moisten it, just like this. Go back and forth and just moisten it lightly, because I don't want it to be like sopping wet, but I do want it nice and damp. And what I'm going to do actually, y'all, is I'm going to go buy me I thought I had me a water bottle in there that I could use to mist the tops of them, but I couldn't find a good one. All the ones that I have, honestly, they're like old, and the tops of them are messed up. So anyway, whatever. I was trying to make it so y'all can see me, but it's okay. Y'all just need to see what I'm doing. So that's all I'm doing. Just got my little watering pot here. So, but I am gonna go and buy me a or see if I can find. I'm pretty sure I should have one somewhere, y'all. Let me get some more. Just a minute. Since I got so much rainwater over here, just turn around and grab it and come back. But I'm pretty sure I got a mister in there somewhere that I can use. As long as I haven't put something in it that I don't want to have to rinse it out and use it based on, something that was in it. I'll just buy a new one. I want to have one just for this, so yeah, let me just buy a new one. I think that'll make me feel a lot more comfortable if I just get something new versus be concerned of using one that I may have had something in it and then washing it out and being concerned about it contaminating my little plants. Rainwater goes in on these little beauties. And these are going to be right, and I'm going to show y'all where to put those at too once we get inside. I feel like this soil, this water is getting must be a leaf. There must be something in there. Let me look in there. Actually, that might be good that it's ripping out like that. Keeps me from overdoing it. I hear somebody on their motorcycle or on their whatever, making all that noise. It's all good. It's all good. Let's pass it on over. Make it moisten the soil. Settle those little seeds on in into their new home. Oh, nope, there ain't nothing there. Settle the seeds in into their new home. There we go. So it's funny to watch this soil kind of shrink in when you wet it. Okay, let's use this left hand over here. See if we can be would that be ambidextrous if you use your left hand for something other than writing? Does that just ambidextrous just mean for writing, or does that mean for anything? Y'all let me know. Actually, I'll come back to that middle one since we had to skip that row. I don't want to miss anybody. It's kind of cool to be able to do this with both hands. All right, darling, stick with the rhythm now. You're getting a little off your rhythm there. Look at that little twig out there. There we go. All right. Yay. Okay, and last but not least, let me move y'all over here. Put y'all right there. Oop, boop, boop, oops. Hey y'all. Last but not least, let me move that out of the way. We don't want an accident to happen there. Actually, this is kind of getting on my nerves now. What the heck? Seems like it's getting slower. Y'all, we're getting it done. Let me tell you, we are getting it done. Moving this thing through like a well-oiled machine over here. Got the assembly line arm going on here. All right, you guys. So I am getting these watered in nicely. We're gonna keep track of this together to see how things are going. Like I said, this is the first time I'm doing it like this. I have had many times that I've tried different things. Like I've tried, y'all see all those red cups probably behind me. I've tried doing stuff in red cups. Didn't do well on that either with the seeds starting. So we're gonna start seeds like this. This is my first time doing it like this. I even got a little heat pad in there. I remember from one time. Let me put my little water cup, my little water can over here. Sorry, y'all, I have my behind me. Yeah, sometimes I don't be paying attention what I be doing. Y'all forgive me for that. So these are the tags that we didn't use, but oops. But we're about to be done for today. Today has been an excellent day out here, starting seeds on the deck. Appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me. I will post a picture of the seeds on their rack, and that's it. So I hope y'all are out starting your own seeds for your garden, and I hope you are enjoying your garden. I know it's gonna be tough times and challenges through our gardening seasons, but let's just continue to enjoy it. Let's continue to grow ourselves where we're planted, but also to grow and sow some seeds to harvest in our own personal gardens. Whether your garden is on your deck and you have a small space garden, or you have a garden in your yard, or you do hydroponics, whichever way you are sowing, I just want to encourage everybody to sow something, and also, more importantly, to sow into each other. And many blessings to you, and until next time, grow where planted.